Hello, my name is Pulse, Futureland's AI assistant. You're watching AI Soundbites from Futureland's AI Forward Summit, held at MoCA and presented by Google.
What's going on, everybody? We are here at Futureland Year 3. We have another great guest today. We have the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Manny Hall today. This man don't even need an introduction because I'm pretty sure you guys have seen him out here doing big things for the city, and we got a chance to sit with him today. Without further ado, Mr. Manny Hall.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
All right, so let's hop right into this thing. Is this your first Futureland?
No, this is actually my third one, so I've come every single year. Yep,
Okay.
Absolutely. Yep.
So far, what have you been able to gain over these past couple of years of attending Futureland?
You know, to be honest, most of the time I don't sit under like the teaching. Today was the first time that I actually experienced that. But it's really the networking though. It's really like being able to connect with different people. Like as my brand has continued to grow, different people see me and they say, hey Manny, let's connect. And I say, dang, that's some money right there. I would have never gotten that unless I connected with you. So for me, it's like being able to capitalize on opportunities, but not be an opportunistic type of person. Meaning that like you're not hopping around from opportunity, but for me, like I flow. And meaning that like when I walk into certain rooms, I know what certain opportunities is for me. I know when things are aligned. I don't force nothing. But when it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be. But I feel like Futureland really affords opportunity for a lot of business owners, especially in the Black and brown community, for instance, like not being able to normally be exposed to other individuals, if you guys understand what I'm saying. In this type of room, they're friendly. Everybody talking to everybody. So I feel like this is an amazing opportunity for everybody to be able to explode their brands, their business, and even their careers.
That's good. So let me ask you this, Manny. We know that you have a phenomenal business. How do you incorporate AI in your everyday life and in your business?
So it's interesting. I just told somebody downstairs, and I was like, Dad, this is no cap. I probably have saved about $500,000 in the past 2 years. I mean, from just being honest, some of the major contracts that I've just gotten in these past few years is because ChatGPT had just started, and I said, "Oh, I'm about to try this out real quick. I'm about to put a proposal together," and that proposal hit, and it hit again and again and again, and then the emails, being able to send out professional emails, but still put my own spin on it so it can kind of sound like me, but then from strategy. Being able to think big picture, being able to come with different ideas and say like, you know what, I'm thinking about switching and pivoting my business to helping business development organizations. How would I incorporate that being who I am right now? Spit everything out to me. All right, now, who would be my target market here? Spit everything out to me. Give me some of their contact information. Spit everything out to me. So I feel like it's a dynamic now, and it's like really allowing all of us to get ahead, and it's really no excuses.
That's good. No. I love how you're using it outside of the realm of just write this catch for me. Using it for
Somebody in the room be doing it.
Hey, like I said, names. I love how you're using it for strategy. I think like everyone puts AI in this box, and you're thinking outside of that box.
What's interesting too, and I'm touch on this. I actually last year, my wife, it was a birthday coming up, and I said, I want to think about a dope idea. So some gifts that she would feel like he was really thinking out of the box. So I went to ChatGPT and I said, hey, this is Marlia Hall, blah, blah, blah. Here's some facts about her. It spelled out these amazing gifts. She ended up asking me, these were so thoughtful. Who told you? How did you get this information? And I had to admit it was ChatGPT.
Wait.
I'll be taking notes, brothers, for the next anniversary.
We're using ChatGPT not only in business, but in our personal lives.
You know, there's people seeking therapy through ChatGPT every day.
I feel that. I can appreciate it.
In a weird way, I know this slightly off the subject, but studies are showing that people are getting better results than actually sitting down with somebody through ChatGPT.
Wow.
So maybe I should.
It's not a bad idea. I'm just saying.
That's money.
We're talking about the evolution of AI.
Yeah.
We know it to be useful for this and that. So you bringing that up is amazing because I would have never thought in a million years that we would use AI for that. So if you could, in your own words, define what AI means to you.
Good question. I would say efficiency. Like it just allowed me to be way more efficient, get stuff done a whole lot faster, and be less stressed out. Like, I mean, even when you think about how AI is incorporated with design, so people can literally create. So, funny story, probably about 2 weeks ago, I was getting ready to hire my team to get ready to do some PowerPoint presentations for me. And then my wife said, you know, they got Canva connection with ChatGPT, so now you can literally get all of your slides created for a whole presentation. And I said, let me give it a try. And it worked like crazy, Brandon. It was beautiful. It had all the words and format. It was just so dope. And I started to see that there's ways that we could all be using ChatGPT and Gemini and all these other ones to really create not only a better future for ourselves, but for the whole world. Because now I get a chance to hire people for their talent and their mindset versus just their design and their content.
That's good. That's good. So let me ask you this. As a person who uses AI in a good portion of the facet of your life, what do you feel like what are the things that people can misconstrue about AI or get wrong about AI?
I feel like when they're not putting the prompts in the right way. So you can't say, hey, give me a business plan. They're like, bro, I don't even know you.
Right.
Like, who are you? Can you tell me what city you live in at least?
Right.
I was like, okay, I live in Cleveland. They're like, okay, so for somebody that's trying to start a business, we don't know what the industry is, here's how you would do it. But I think that we're missing it by not using it effectively.
Wow.
It's almost having something at your fingertips, like almost like a rich uncle. Your rich uncle says, what do you want to do with the money? Just tell me what you're going to do. You're like, I don't know. Just give me the money, uncle.
That's
it's like,
good.
No, give me a plan and I'm going to execute on that thing strategically for you. So I've helped clients, I've helped students at Tri-C, John Carroll, use AI to grow their business in such a way that they're like, Manny, I just saved $25,000.
Wow.
Because I would have needed to hire all of these people to do all of these different things, and you literally just saved me all that money.
Yeah.
But then now we put a plan together to execute and scale, because for me, a lot of the business owners I work with, they're having a really hard time in this mindset. It's this mindset thing. They're not being able to shift because they're scared, they're nervous. Being able to use ChatGPT, Gemini, some of these other ones, it puts a proposal together for you and will even give you talking points.
Wow. So basically what I'm hearing from you, and I hope y'all taking notes while you're saying this, you get what you put in.
Absolutely.
And if nothing else, I think that's a gem that people can take away going forward when they use AI. Put some effort to it, y'all.
And it's really like, apart from just using AI, it's really speaking to the hearts of y'all. It's time to show up. Like, it's really being able to get outside of this proverbial box that nobody put you in, that you put yourself in, and then you're somehow screaming to say, help, rescue me, and the only person that can rescue you is yourself. So it's being able to use whatever gift and talent that you currently have at your disposal, put that thing out there on social media, realizing that social media is not necessarily the place where I'm going to generate a whole lot of massive sales, because even research shows only about 1% of the entire population of people that know you will ever buy something.
Wow.
So that number is even smaller when we think about social media. But this is a place that I build community, that I allow people to get a chance to know me, that I share my gifts and talents, and I tell the story about who I am. So then if I'm using AI, then like you said about the social media post, that becomes easier. Now I say, hey, put together 30 social media posts for me based off of who it is that I am.
Yeah.
Very easily, you could even put a picture of your LinkedIn page, a picture of your Instagram page. It would read enough of that information to give you 30 social media posts that would be geared towards your brand.
Look, I know what I'm doing.
So easy.
So when the course dropping now, man, we got to know, because now you didn't put it out there. People want to know. We're going to learn more about you. Where can they get your tutelage and all that good stuff?
Absolutely. Man. So you can follow me on Instagram. It's Manny_Hall. So MANNY_HALL. I'm also on Facebook. I'm on Twitter X, using that a little bit. But if you really want to tap in, go to classes at Tri-C. They have free classes all the time. Do free scholarships all the time. All the time at Tri-C.
He's dropping them gems.
Yeah, so sign up for these classes. Yeah. We have the Entrepreneurship and Residence Program coming up again in the spring. We just finished 4 classes. That was absolutely incredible. Now we're running that again in the spring. Again, all these classes totally free. We had about 125 people each time. Huntington Bank sponsored this. So it's just an amazing opportunity to us learn and grow.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Guys, listen, y'all heard the man. Make sure you tap in and be a part of these great programs you have in the city, and make sure you tap in with Manny or whatnot to help take your business to the next level. Guys, this is year 3 at Futureland. We will have some more great interviews. Y'all stay tuned.